hotter. He is not the self-proclaimed creator of Krump. He is the creator of
What is
Krump.
Krump? Kingdom radically uplifted, mighty free.
All right, so No1ne versus Cannon, aka Twinn Eyex. From me being there, this was a much better battle. Competition level was very high. No1ne is on the streak right now. He's the EBS champ. Not that that matters over here in the US, but he has momentum. You know, the battle with Bruiser's like his homie, but he's a higher level than No1ne. But No1ne has been smacking people with the buckness. And for me being there, I was like, this is the type of battle that makes you want to get out there. This is the type of scrap that makes me want to get out there and battle. It had that essence to it, so I believe this is the best battle of the night. The show off and Baby Eyes, I'm like, what the heck? Did Baby Eyes just whoop this man? Uh-oh. This is what happens again. Every time this happens, Krump changes. But this one, I know people are going to be debating this one because, you know, No1ne got a wave. And Cannon is also Twinn Eyex, so he's being looked at like, you better not make no mistakes. You better be perfect. You better fly. All of the things that come with being the eye. So let's see if Cannon was able to conquer, or let's see if No1ne was able to conquer. Let us begin. I love No1ne's musicality, so I know musicality won't be a problem. Okay, he starts off with a heavy hit. Okay, he's setting up for something. Yeah, I remember this. I think all of that was unnecessary. Bad timing on the intro. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's begun. Let's get it. Okay, let's see this get off. I'm checking out the details in the get off. It's not enough just a chest pop and arm swing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, now we in the move round, material round. Let's see how he finishes. Little ABC type setup, but let's see. Ooh, I like that detail. Crazy. Nice. Good finish. I give that like a 75% strike. Yikes. I'm checking that get off though. If you go to the get off, you gotta show me variety. So that get off, I don't have a lot of variety right now, but he's still in that music. He's still bucking. I don't like moves like that. It shows too much acting, not enough. Yeah, it's too much acting. Not real. Ooh, the ending was crazy. Okay, I heard that. Which made it believable. Okay, I've seen this move 3 times, so I'm not impressed with it. Ooh, I like the way he caught that. Okay. That round was about a 50% strike rate. I feel like he had a lot of amateur mistakes in that round. Well, if he's still going, let me see. Okay. He had a lot of amateur mistakes. I give him a 50%. Let's see what you do, Twinn. Okay, let's see the intro. Takes it to him. The flow is just different, man. The flow is just different. This is a proper intro. You don't start off at 100, then go down to 10 and try to get back to 100. You build up to 100. Man. It's just a different level, man. It's like, it's elite buck versus buck. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's 2 strikes in flow. You can't even tell what's coming. Oh. Dang, he's striking. He's just striking right now. He's not even really like trying to do super kill-offs. He's just striking them. The get-off flow is much more mature and is much more impactful. Oh, yeah, this round is cannons, for sure. It just flows better. He struck him 4 times in a row. And it's still going. The get off is still going. A little shout out. Ay, ay, ay. Is he still gonna go? Oh man. Oh man, it's still going. Oh. Okay. Wow. And it's still in the get off. It's not really like planned out moves. All right, let's talk about that. I believe Twinn Eyex won that round by a long shot. Let me tell you why. No1ne is a great crumper, and he already knows. I always tell him how special he is. But you have to learn when to strike. Timing in battle is very important. I feel like he's learning it better now, but he started off in the maximum. Like he started off on 100. There's nowhere else to go but down. You have to have a build. So he started off on 100. I'm talking about No1ne. Then he came down to a relaxed point to pull off this intro, which I felt like it was unnecessary because you had already started off in the max. Like, okay, you in the gate, go. But then he slowed it down to do a move, and it really didn't have that much impact. And then in his setup, you can see the setup. I can still see the setup. So it's not an elite setup, but he has good endings and he has good in-betweens. But the intro to his moves is a little bit on the amateur side. And his details within, like, his setups are amateur. But when he gets buck, like he's buck, he knows how to cover it. He knows how to strike, even if it's not going 100% well. So No1ne, he was on and off. He really didn't strike me as a get off flow. He didn't have a get off flow. He's more wild and buck. He's like buck, wild and buck, throwing himself and catching himself. He's very limber and very athletic. Cannon is athletic in a different way. The reason why I think Cannon won that round, he just had a better flow. He was able to strike in a comfortable way, and it didn't look like he was trying. Some things No1ne looked like he was trying to do. Cannon just looks more natural, and he was just striking him more. He was staying in that get-off flow longer, and that's what makes the bank. Moves don't make the bank. It doesn't make money. The flow makes money. So Cannon, round 1. Let's see what No1ne does the second round. And from me being there, No1ne felt the pop. If you don't come back second round, this battle's over for you. So let's see. Cannon's round was not perfect. It was a better flow than No1ne's. Here we go. Much better start. Ooh. Yes. Super bop. This is how you need to start, man. Okay, I see that get off forming. The musicality in it is amazing. I like that. That was crazy. Crazy, crazy. That was good. That was good. Oh. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. He's not able to flow throughout one thing to another. That was a better flow. But you see how the flow gets broken and it goes to a move. The move, that was a good setup. That was okay, but it was a little unnecessary. Oh, the smack was the craziest part. The smack was the craziest part. Wow. Super bang. Yeah. Whoa. I mean, I've seen them do that, but it works. It works. Okay. I seen him do some of these things, but that was a much better flow from No1ne. I'm gonna go to Cannon, but that was much better flow. Okay. We have a couple of moments from No1ne that he has to deal with. He has to deal with that smack. He has to deal with that bang. He has to deal with that musicality that he put out there at the beginning. He was in the music at the beginning and more expressive in his language throughout, but he was still in that music. The level of it, I give him a 6 out of 10. Man. Wow. The get off flow is just, it's more being done with the get off. Oh. I feel like he dealt with the smack right there. Whoa. Oh, yeah. He knows what he has to deal with it. He's dealing with it. He's dealing with that musicality. Wow. Too much get off. Come on, man. Come on. In flow. Jeez. In flow. Nah, it's over. All right, let's talk about it. I know you see me like, oh, you said it's over, man. What about? Look, No1ne was tight, but he had moments to where he strike. No1ne, he has moments. It's better if you flow, if you have moments in between your moments. You can't just have like, this is the show off thing. I'm gonna have BS and then I'm a boom. It's like, cool. You can hit me 3 times, you land 3 punches, and I land 75. That's what we're looking at here. No1ne has a great impact. The most impactful things that he did was the smack, the musicality at the beginning, and this thing, his flexibility behind his back, which we have seen. So you can't really get a lot of points for things we have seen before, not in a Krump battle. If you're going to use the same thing, you have to mask it better. So I believe No1ne's second round was much better than his first, and he had more impact in his second round. But it was broken once again. Like, you had this tight detail within this whole combo. So if you have a combo full of 7 details, only 2 details are tight. Is the whole combo tight? No, you're screaming for the 2 details that were tight, rather than somebody who strikes, like, say if Cannon put 7 pieces of material within his combination and 5 strike and 2 are not that good. The value of it, you have more points because you showed us more within this section. And I can't judge battles off of moments. And people get crazy off of moments because that's what they like. That's preference, and it's cool. But just because the crowd is going crazy or the crowd is not going crazy doesn't mean you're winning or losing a battle. It's about the person who's in that music, who's in that timing, who's executing, who has details. Like, you can't just do regular, get off. This is what I'm trying to get the Krump world to see. The old way is not enough. It's not efficient. You need to mature, even in your in-betweens, even in the seconds to where you're thinking. You need to be mature in your thinking. So 2-0, Cannon. Even though No1ne had a crazy second round, it just wasn't in flow enough to beat Cannon's second round. Now, I don't think Cannon was perfect. I think he has some things that, if No1ne would have been a little bit cleaner, it would have been a different battle. But because he really didn't know how to flow from this thing to this thing, it made it not so impactful besides the things that he did to strike. Like, whoa, because you're watching it like, okay. Then, throughout Cannon's round, I'm watching like it's so much being done. So many details, but other Krumpers don't care about that because they're trying to get to the big bang. So No1ne is a very buck battler. It was a very buck battle, but his elite buck is just a different level. Like, No1ne is cool, but he has to clean up. He has to clean up some of those loose ends. He has to get a lot more clarity within his buckness if he's going to battle people like Cannon. So they both got work to do, but Cannon definitely 2-0. That's just what it is. So let's move on.
Tighteyex. He is not the self-proclaimed creator of Krump. He is the creator of
When
Krump.
it's Krump, Kingdom radical, uplift your body first.